Hey YouTube, what's up? And today I'll be showing you Rowmote Pro for the iPhone and iPod Touch. But real quick before I get into the review, stay tuned to the end. I have my very first giveaway. I'm extremely excited about this, so let's go on and dig right into the app. Well, this is the app, Rowmote Pro, and it's kind of like an Apple remote if you look at it really good. It's kind of like an Apple remote, and it's got your basic buttons here, and this can change per application. So I'm going to go to Applications here, and you can launch a handful of applications right from inside the app. So I'm going to go to Front Row. I'm just going to go and launch up Front Row. And as you can see, here's Front Row, and I can go up and down with the volume controls. Let's go to, let's see, Podcasts. And here's a bunch of podcasts that I added on here for this review. And let's go to, let's see, we can go to the macro podcast, hit play. We can choose a bunch of the ones that are in here. You can go to the top one here and hit play.
We've got new iPads, we've got iPhone.
And there it is. And it'll just start playing. You can go back, you can go forward, you can choose different ones. And it's a lot like an Apple remote. But this can be used wirelessly, and I've been having trouble with my Apple remote with my iMac. It worked for a little while, and it quit working. I've looked at all the settings in my Mac, and it's not going to work. So anyway, that's part of it. So this is a really great app. Take photos, you can look at all kinds of photos, and it just works really well. So let's go to another app here. We're going to close out, and we're back to my desktop. We can go and let's select another app. Let's go to iTV. And here is a show. This is Modern Marvels. And I can skip through the show if I want to. Let's skip to a commercial so I don't get sued. Oh yeah, I cut the commercials out of this one. How great is that? But anyway, you can adjust the volume if you want to.
Are built to perform another important task.
Where you can hear it. Pretty cool. You can hit menu and get the menu for it. You can hit record, and basically it gives you a custom remote for iTV. You can go here, and now you've got a mouse, and so I can go in here and I can close out this app. But you can also close out the apps by going into your applications menu, and you got one that says close window. You hit that, and the window disappears. Now let's look at the mouse functionality here. This is kind of like a bunch of other apps in the App Store, but I think the developer really did a great job at this, so you can actually move around with your finger. It works. It's really fluent. It works very well. So I can go to the developer's website here, tap on it, and you can scroll down, see all the different functions of the app. Now I don't want that, so I can close it. And it's just really neat. So I'm gonna see if I can hit the X here. I'm kind of doing this sideways, but you've got tons. You can see your keyboard. You can shake to add and remove your keyboard. You can see your function keys. If I can tap it, it's kind of a small button. But there's your function keys. All right there. You can go to the app or to the buttons again. You can see more apps. So let's see here. You can launch tons of apps. You can even shut down your computer right from the app. Which I don't know why you really want to do that, but you can do it. You can launch iTV. You can launch the Finder, Hulu Desktop, iTunes. So there's iTunes right there. You can adjust it from right here. I can launch Keynote, Plex, PowerPoint, Safari. There's a bunch of uses. You can even add and remove these if you so choose. So I can go in here and hit Edit. And if you don't even have Pandora One Desktop on here, you can uncheck that, and hit done with Edit, and Pandora One Desktop's gone. So you can choose just the ones you want. Pretty nice. So now I'm going to hit remote again. It's going to take you to the remote. Now let's look at the settings for this app. So if I hit settings, you can see it's connected to my Mac. You've got a preventive device sleep. You can turn that on and off. I just have it on because that way if I set my phone down and I want to pick it right back up, it'll still be connected. Change it to the dark interface. You can hit audible button clicks. You can adjust the sounds. You can allow upside down mode. Don't know why you want to do that. Adjust how it does the volume control. I haven't really done that, but I guess you can change it to a different kind of volume control. Oops. Kind of hard doing this sideways. You can change it to system-wide control and per application control. You can disable tap to drag. You can adjust the trackpad sensitivity, how easy it is to launch the keyboard, landscape mode, which is kind of neat to where now that button up there is gone, and if you want to get to your mouse, you just go to landscape mode, and there's your mouse. It's kind of neat. Oh. I didn't really like this mode very well, but it does seem to work. And you also have this UDP networking for trackpad, so you can do that if you really want to. It didn't work very well on my network, but it probably will on yours, so you can give that a shot. It comes on by default. And that is about it for this app. Let's see if we can close out iTunes here just to see how accurate this is. And this is extremely accurate for other mouse apps that I've tried. I've tried a few others, and this is actually one of the best that I have tried. And you get controls for everything you need, and it's very simple and intuitive. And one thing that I almost forgot to mention is that this app has a really great feature that I think makes this app stand apart, and why I really love this app is, say you're really far away from your Mac, which is actually, and it's really hard to see some of these small print. So here's my website here, proguy94.com, and it's really hard to see some of this stuff from a distance. Actually, it's almost impossible. So what you do is you take 2 fingers and you pinch. And this is not a screen flow deal, I promise. And it moves around that easy. You zoom out, 2 fingers, zoom in, 2 fingers. And it's just that easy and simple. Now let's go to another website. We'll go to the Rowmote developer here, the Rowmote Pro developers website. And if you take 2 fingers and scroll, which is 2 fingers, just like you would with your Mac's trackpad. I kind of get confused sometimes. The app gets confused between zooming and scrolling, but it does work. I just scrolled there or zoom when I meant to scroll there, but it does work. So say I want to see the directions on how to install this with an Apple TV. I just hit Apple TV instructions, scroll down, and it's really hard to see this when you're far away. I can just zoom in, and there we go. It's nice and big, and I can see it. And it's just really beautiful. And sorry, I had to switch back to my mouse and keyboard here. It was getting a bit difficult, and so that way I could talk about the app itself and other things. But real quick, if you look at my Mac desktop, you see nothing that indicates that an application is running to let Rowmote help or work. But there is an application in your applications folder. It starts at login if you choose. And basically, you click on the app, it's in your applications folder, and it asks, do you want to quit the Rowmote helper? You quit the app, and Rowmote helper, you won't be able to use Rowmote on your Mac until you launch the app again. But no, I don't want to quit it, so I'll cancel that. But real quick, let's talk about the giveaway. I'm really excited. This is my first giveaway on my channel, and I thank you guys so much for supporting me. I thank the guys over at Rowmote so much for sticking with me here and helping me with this. And I'm giving away 3 promo codes. Count them 3. It's going to be a trio giveaway for Rowmote promo codes. Rowmote promo codes. It's kind of hard to say. It's a tongue twister. So you're going to get Rowmote Pro, and it's really great. I'm excited. And so I've got 3 promo codes for you guys, and this is how you're going to enter. First step, you got to subscribe. So that way, you got to subscribe. It's free, it's easy, and it notifies you when I've made a new video. Second, you're going to have to comment down in the comments below here. You have to comment with an R dash your comment, letting me know that you want to win this, that you have an iPhone, you have an iPod Touch, or you have an iPad. So that way I know that this person wants it. Once you do that, you're done, and you can comment as many times as you want. Just don't get marked as spam. So comment one day, comment the next day. It works just like that. And that is about it, guys. And if you have any more questions, please visit proguy94.com. I'll have the complete contest rules, but I think it's pretty simple, and I'll be picking the winner on random.org a week from when this video is posted. So I'll have another video saying who the winner is, and we'll go from there. So don't forget to enter the contest, and I will see you later, YouTube. You have a great day.